All right, you two, come on in the room. Good evening, folks. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come on into the room. Good evening, good evening, good evening. All right, good evening, good evening. All right, TikTok. All right, TikTok. Good evening, folks. Come on into the room. Come on into the room, guys. Come on in. Hope everyone's having a great evening on this beautiful Saturday, hot Saturday. It's hot. It's hot in Texas. I tell you that. It's hot out here. Come on into the room, guys. Get into the room. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to Travel Conversation with the fabulous Marcy. Come on into the room, guys. Come on into the room. We have a great topic today, great session today. I want y'all to take notes. This is a serious section we're talking about today. It's about crime and robbery. So I want to make sure y'all know y'all surroundings, know where y'all going, all that good stuff. So come on into the room, guys. This is a good topic for y'all today, guys. I hope everybody enjoy this topic. Um, I'm gonna get started. All right, come on into the room, guys. Welcome to Travel Conversation with the fabulous Marco Dorsey. Today's topic is: have you been robbed before while traveling? With that being said, is talk about eight most dangerous islands, countries, or territories in the Caribbean of 2023. So I got this from the Travel Lifestyle. So they gave me the top eight um, dangerous spots. I mean, they dangerous, but not that you cannot go. Um, it's anywhere we go in this world, they have crime. Put like that, period. Crime is everywhere. So it doesn't matter what we go, we're gonna always find crime, poverty in these areas where we go. So today's topic is: have you been robbed while you're on vacation? And what happened? So, um, well, I'm gonna give you some eight topics, eight places that the most dangerous places to go. Um, I'm gonna go down to number one. Number one is gonna be the dangerous place to go. I'm start from number eight. Okay, number eight is the Virgin Islands. Virgin Islands. What they are saying is safety of tourists in the U.S. Virgin Islands can varies depending on several factors. While the islands are generally considered safe visitors, it is important to exercise cautions and be aware of your surroundings like any tourist destination. That's right. Anywhere you go, you still need to be cautious of your surroundings. You can't let your guard down. I know you want to go there and have fun. You want to be excited, but still, don't put your guard all the way down. Accidents of crime can occur, including theft, occasionally violence, accident as well. So this is number eight. The Virgin Islands is the top eight. So eight on the list is not, that's anywhere you go. It's not like particular things you need to be aware about. You need to still be aware about your surroundings and what you bring. From most of the reports I'm getting, especially in Jamaica and these Caribbeans, most people are looking for items like cameras, phones, jewelry, money, pickpocket. So these are the normal things that you have to be aware of. So especially when you're going into these places, when you come out these flights, going to your hotel, the people that stays on these islands are watching y'all. So they seeing, oh, these Americans, they got money. So, oh, you flashing all your jewelry, all your name brand stuff. So they're watching. So they're paying attention to you as you go. Even your Uber drivers, your taxis. These people are paying attention to you So they know you from not there and you come to stay there. So still pay attention. Okay, that's number 8. So now we go on to number 7. Number 7 is Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico been picking up since after they had that hurricane hit them a couple years ago. They still trying to get back steady to get back together. Steady. So they are still trying to get back together. Who is these people? Hello. Hello, how are you? Hold on for a second. Well, what y'all up to? Oh, okay. Well, I'm on my live. I'm talking about some important things about travel when you get robbed, when you go onto these Caribbean islands. So I'm giving the top 8 Caribbean islands that are, I mean, anywhere we go is not safe. So I'm giving some details about where not. Be careful when you get to these islands. So that's what I'm doing right now, guys. So what are y'all doing? That's right, period. So a lot of people don't have common sense. They get to these vacations, want to go there. They get so excited being there, you forget about the crime. These people on these islands, they need the money just like they need the money. They need money just like we need money. They money not like our money. So when Americans come there to these islands, we showing off our name brand, our Gucci, Polo, we come all these expensive bags. And we get these Ubers, these guys paying attention to you. They watching you as you go to these hotels. So you got to be careful. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, guys. So it's crazy because people right now, everybody need the money. Everybody's in need of money. Everybody is hungry for money in this economy. Yeah. So oh, I'm not bad. I'm trying to do my live. Okay. All right. We gotta drop y'all. All right. Now how I drop y'all? Let me see. All right, guys, I'm back. So yeah. So number 7 was Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. So what they saying about Puerto Rico, guys, they're saying that some parts of America territories are safe to visit, especially parts like San Jose is a safe destination, although it is not completely free of crime. Okay, you should be aware of pickpocketing and robbery. Although most drug trafficking and gang crimes hardly affect travelers. Surprise. Most criminals are looking for small items like cash, jewelry, phones, cameras. That's why they need to keep them in a safe place. So when you go there, you come off the plane, you get into your Uber or your cab, you go to your hotel. So you got your cameras out. You want to take pictures. So be aware. People watching you with that camera. These are things that they are watching for. And I know you go to your hotel, to the resorts. It's more safe at the resorts. But once you start going into the urban area, visiting the island, going further out from your destination, please be aware. Pickpocketing, they're going to pickpocket. If you in a bunch of crowd and you are so zoomed in on this picture or this person. So be aware that they're gonna be watching that as well, guys. So your camera, they're gonna take their camera if they can. If they get you in a area that you is not a lot of tourists, and I'm gonna go over here to this restaurant or go over here to the seat by this store, and there's nobody in that area. You just be careful, people, because they are looking. They are watching us as we go to these places. So they pickpocket. Dress casually when you go out. Hide your valuables when you're traveling by car. Otherwise, you can find a smashed window or stolen valuables when you return. So if you're in a car on these islands, don't let none of your stuff leave on the seats. Put it up in a trunk or something. Don't leave it on the seats because they're going to break the windows. I mean, just like anywhere you go. In the States, whatever. So just be careful. Be mindful of your surroundings at all times. Number 6 is St. Kitts. So that's an island. It strongly reacts against of the 2015 BBC documentary that refers to their country as the most violent place on earth. St. Kitts. The major of the crime is to be gangs and drug dealers in the area. Okay, so the Dorsey Islands nation is categorized by the United States Department of the State as a level 1, saying travelers should take the usual precautions, petty crimes, pickpocketings, as usual, for tourists. So back in the day, this island, St. Kitts, was the bad island. It was ruthless back then in the day. So right now, it's still got a little crime. I mean, just like everyone else, it's not major crime. Okay, number 6. So number 8, 7, and 6, Puerto Rico and the Virgins, they're okay. They're like normal things in the States happen. So now we go into number 5. And number 5, okay, gonna tell you a different story. So if I can change. Number 5 is the Democratic Republic, the DR, where I want to go. I'm going next year. So the DR. So they're saying about the DR. The Republic is known for the beautiful beaches, wealthy nightclubs, making it a popular destination for tourists looking to escape the cold winters of the north. A lot of people like to go down there for the winters when they get cold. Get ready up here and go down there to DR. But yeah, it's gorgeous and beautiful. However, the DR is also listed as 81 on the GPI. GPI is a scale for crime in the islands. It's 81. So reports of violent crime like armed robbery, assault, murders are increasing common in the country. The U.S. Department of the State has placed DR as the threat level 2, meaning tourists should exercise increased cautions and vigilance. In addition, it recommends tourists avoid flashing expensive items or wealth. It's better to stay in your tourist area instead of urban areas such as Centennial Domingo. So what they saying, don't go there if you go into urban areas with all your jewelry, all your Gucci and your all your name brand stuff. They watch it. So because like you said, you have robberies and assault. So they watching you. If you show all that, especially your camera. So you want to be cautious. So when you go in the urban area, you want to leave all that in your hotel. Try to leave mostly. like all your chains and all your jewelry. Just try to be natural as possible. Try to blend in with the island people. You want to be you don't want to be a target for the distraction. Everybody and you want to be fighting for your life or get hurt. Somebody get hurt, trying to rob you, whatever. So Dior, I mean, it's robbery in everywhere we go, assault anywhere we go. I mean, anything with tourists, even like in New Orleans. If you're in New Orleans, tourists go there every day. People know tourists. If you're so friendly and want to talk to everybody, they're gonna try to get you. So you need to have your guard up. Be aware of your surroundings. Go with a bunch of people. Don't go by yourself. If you go in these urban areas by yourself, in the DR, go with somebody. If you go by yourself, you don't want to bring nothing else with you to draw attention to the people that lives there. Because they know tourists when they see tourists. They know our complexion, black, white people, Mexican people. They know we're not from that island. So you still want to be careful when you go to those areas. I mean, they even have murder rates. I mean, people getting robbed, getting killed there. We don't hear too much here in the States about it, but the blogs are talking about it as well. They might mention some, if American get assaulted there or get hurt there, then you'll hear about it. Most likely you won't hear about it on a regular basis. Well, on their island. So that's number 5, DR. Now number 4 is Jamaica. Jamaica. Jamaica is also tied with the DR. They both tied with 81 points for scoring for the GPI. Well, we're well known for a list of tourist spots, especially Montego Bay, Niger. So you want to be careful in these areas because robberies, mobs. So my thing is, even in the hotels in Jamaica, it's seriously the workers who work there, they watching you come in the hotel. Okay, they watching you. So you have to be careful because lock those rooms, use those safe. I want to say don't use the safe because they could come in there. If a worker knows the safe code, they can go in and get it. Because a guy was on TikTok about 2 months ago or a month ago, I think in May, he was in May, I think in May, April or May, when he was in the hotel, staying in the hotel, they came in his room while he was asleep and went in their safe, took his camera out the safe and some cash. But then that's when they left. They left the passports in there. So they smart. They know what they want. Even while they sleep, they didn't even take their cell phones. They was in the room sleeping. Their cell phone, I guess, was by them. I guess they didn't want to make no disturbance and wake them up. But they was there, came in the room while they was asleep, got in their room. And they went down to the desk and asked them, can they pull cameras to see people in their room? They probably had they said they had no cameras in the hallway, but they had a key in their room. So my thing is the employees watch you as you check in. So they watch you as you check in. So they know what you bring into the rooms. So you got to be careful, people. Just be cautious. And when you leave the room, try to bring everything with you. I mean, it's hard not to because you don't know you don't trust your people at the hotel or you don't want to go too far off on the property and get robbed, whatever. So my thing is like, don't leave your like money in the room. Take that with you. Your credit cards. I mean, you can stay up, keep them in the room if they got it because if you have security from your banks on them, so they can't really get it off of them. So if they're on the code, I mean, so you want to try if you go into these towns in Jamaica, taking an Uber or a taxi. Just be cautious, people. You got to watch yourself because they can pickpocket you and they can rob you. So you don't want to go in that flash, like I said, all your jewelry, your name brand stuff. I mean, Hey, I mean, it's not safe anywhere you can go, but my thing is just be cautious. I'm not trying to scare you not to go nowhere, but just be cautious. Because Jamaica, I'm surprised. Jamaican DR. But if you go on the resorts area, it's good because most tourists are right there. But once you start going inland and going in a town, you want to see, you gotta just be vigilant, look, watch, give them eye to eye, look at everybody, pay attention to where you're going. Yes, so you want to do all that. So that's number four, Jamaica number four, guys. Jamaica number four. So you want to make sure Jamaica and number five, DR are tied. So you want to be careful with that. So now number three, Trinidad. Trinidad is number three, Trinidad. They come in with a ranking of 88 points. Reported crime, including homicide, sexual assault, robbery, even tourist attacks, are commonplace. Like Jamaica, like I was saying, also lists as threatened. This list is as a threat number three by the USA Department of the State of Travel, urging to reconsider visiting the area. Okay, in particularly the areas of the Port Spain, Fort George Overlook. So Port Spain, George Overlook, those areas. If you want to go there, I know we want to go visit our culture. We want to learn these culture. Trinidad is we there, but it's good to want to be around these people, learn their culture. But you gotta be smart at the same time, people. Don't put your guard down. Pay attention. They're there just doing the same thing. It's worse. They overlook all the beaches are extremely dangerous. And even the beaches are extremely dangerous. And you should be avoid at nighttime. Don't be on the beach at nighttime. When daylight falls, it's time to go back to your hotel room. Get in your room. Don't be out there on the beach. Most crime in tourism is due to gang-related activities, narcotics, trade, drug trafficking. It's the best to be aware of your surroundings and exercise caution. Okay, guys? So you want to make sure if you go to these places, just read about them. Read up on it. Don't be naive to the fact I'm going to the islands. Oh, I'm gonna have a blast. Yes, then watch your surroundings, baby. You want to be careful. It's good to know somebody there. Find out tourists that can take you around and help you around the area. Don't do it by yourself. If you go to a travel agent, most likely a travel agent will try to get you a excursion, something like that, with a tourist person take you there, take you around, not by yourself. So you want to be careful. Okay? So number two is Cuba. Cuba. I figure Cuba is going to be up there. Cuba. So Cuba is also the dangerous place to visit. Day points on the scale is 98. So Trinidad had 88. Cuba jumped 10 points, 98. GPI score. Violent crimes such as assault, theft, even sexual assaults are common in the country. The U.S. State lists Cuba as a threat level 2 due to the increased risk of petty crime and violent crime. While Cuba has the richest culture, vibrant city, it is important to be aware of the danger that can come with traveling there. Visitors should avoid walking alone at night, have safety plan in place. Okay? So you want to be aware of your surroundings, guys, at all times. Do not put your guard down for nobody. I don't care how much. If everybody's drunk, somebody needs to be sober. If everybody's drinking, somebody needs to be sober in a group to pay attention. A bunch of Americans going to these islands, these places, y'all having a blast, y'all spending money. They might be following y'all back to your hotel. So make sure y'all get back to your hotel, take a taxi, Uber, and walk in lit areas. Okay, so the ones that coming on TikTok and Instagram, I'm talking about. My topic today is the 8 dangerous countries, territories of Caribbean in 2023. So number one is Haiti. Okay, Haiti is cutting up right now. So you don't want to go to Haiti because they got what all that politician going on right now. Haiti is off the change. If you go there, you're at your own risk. So Haiti is number one. They points the GPI scale is 115. Haiti is the most dangerous country in the Caribbean islands of 2023. I'm going to say it one more time. Haiti is the most dangerous country in the Caribbean islands of 2023. Okay? Let me tell you, Haiti is in the news right now. I've been seeing a lot of things in the news with Haiti. People from America going there getting kidnapped, captured. They can surround people with money to give them back. This lady, she was there doing good deeds. She's a nurse, traveling nurse. She brought her kids with her. I mean, she went there and they took her, kidnapped her. I don't know, they found her now. That was a couple weeks ago. She'd been out almost 2 months already. So all of a sudden, a couple weeks ago, they wanted ransom to take her, 100 kids. So my thing is, they are hungry for money. Everybody's struggling right now. They don't know what's going on with their country. Everybody's out for themselves. These gang bangers, the gangs and gang lords are taking over their city. So you don't want to go there right now. I don't care how bad, how cute it is, whatever. So you don't want to go there. So by far the most dangerous threat to USA's tourists is kidnapping for ransom. So they want money. You already know they won't. If you give them money, they'll let them go. They might rape them too. So hopefully they don't rape them while they're waiting for the money. So reports being attacked, protesters, other violence events are common in Haiti, as well as on armed robbery. Families have to pay thousands to help rescue their family members. And United States Department of State have put list Haiti level 4. So you don't want to go there right now. So if it's on your bucket list, just push it back in your bucket list. You don't want to go there. Period. Not now. Okay? So you want to be careful. Haiti, not the place to go. The level 4, recommend no tourists to Haiti. In addition, government personnel on the island should be aware of the potential threat of kidnapping, robbery, leaving the Port-au-Prince International Airport. So you don't want to go to Haiti. So Haiti is number 1. Haiti is number 1. Cuba is number 2. Number 3 is Trinidad. Number 4 is Jamaica. Number 5 is DR. 6 is St. Kitts. Number 7 is Puerto Rico. And number 8 is the Virgin Islands. The most safe places to go right now is the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, St. Kitts. I mean, to me, I'll be cautious. If I'm going, I'm going. I know I'm not going to Haiti. I go to these other places because I know how to take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for. Because I'm going to be careful. I'm not going to put my guard down anywhere go. So I'm not going to get pissy drunk. I'm not going to fall over. So I don't have time. I need to get back to my hotel. No. If I'm out with a group of people, they can have my back. I'm not going to get pissy drunk out there. And nobody island by myself. So my thing is you need to have somebody need to be sober of the group. If you're going with a group, somebody need to be sober. They're going to stay. Because I don't care if you're on an Uber, taxi, these people are watching you. They're watching what you got on, what you're bringing into the taxis, and they know what hotel you're staying at. First and foremost, in the hotel. My thing is you can't trust nobody at the hotel. Even hotel crime is picking up in the hotels on these islands. So my thing is always working inside. The people working inside. So if you got expensive stuff that's going to these hotels and you check it in and they watching you check it in, so it's gonna be you need to make sure your door is locked. Put deadbolt locks on them doors. Put your chair behind the door. Whatever you need to do because they coming in for that stuff. So my thing is, if you want to flash all this expensive stuff, be careful. If you ain't got no security guard, a bodyguard with you, you need to be careful. Lock those doors in the hotels tight, especially females. Keep them tight, closed, because they coming in. They find all kinds of ways to come in because YouTube is giving them access how to get into these rooms. That's one thing about YouTube. YouTube have everything you want to learn about how to open a door, how to get into anything you want to get into. YouTube have a video for. So you need to be careful when you go to the hotels. Make sure doors are locked. Change everything. Lock them up. So those are the 8 dangerous islands for 2023. So I got this from Travel Lifestyles. So it's legit. I know a lot of people, some people got robbed on vacation. Let me know if you got robbed on vacation. What happened? Let me know in the comments. Tell me what happened. So we can discuss and see how we can make next time be better, or you don't want to go back next time. So, I mean, things happen. Just got to be careful, people. We got to be careful when we go to these places. It's good to go on vacation. It's good to do all these things. We need to have common sense when we go on these vacations. Common sense, people. Common sense. So, I want to hear from y'all. What y'all think? Have y'all been robbed on vacation? It might be sensitive to talk about. If not, let me know. DM me. Send somebody Facebook and email, Instagram. Have anybody got robbed before on vacation? What can they do better to make it better next time? Not for it to happen. Because if you don't read up where you're going, I don't care where you're going. So Africa, Europe, Italy, Paris, whatever, wherever you go, you still got to be aware of your surroundings. Even Brazil got a lot of crime going on. They do a lot of pickpocketing there in Brazil, South America. So anywhere you go, you still gonna see the same results. Even in America, the situation. If you're going somewhere you don't know where you're going, you know everybody not gonna be your friend. Everybody not gonna be a true soldier to help you get you where you're going. They're gonna always try to get you one way up. So you need to be careful wherever you go. It doesn't matter if it's on vacation, go to work every day, leave your house every day, same situation. You need to be careful wherever you go. It doesn't matter. Don't think that it can happen to you. A lot of people get mixed up with that. A lot of people in these neighborhoods and nobody, oh, my neighborhood's so quiet, no crime. You never know. The devil's busy. He can send anybody anywhere to try that area. So I'm learning that now here in Texas. So I don't care what neighborhood you got, what fence. If it's not gated, they can't get in and out of it. Trust me, they could drive into your neighborhoods. They come in. Somebody gonna drive. Somebody is up to no good every day, 24/7. So you have to be careful. I don't care in your neighborhood, wherever you're going. You need to watch where you go. Get in your car. Get out your car. Come going home. Look in your rear mirror. Pay attention to that. Because right now here in Texas, we got road rage. It's horrible. People patience right now is thin. Everything's expensive here in Texas. Everybody nerves is bad. They're on edge. They're ready to pop. They're ready to hit. So you gotta stay ready. I stay ready too. Guns, stay ready. Because I ain't playing with nobody. Period. Nobody. they're gonna get some lead in their ass. Trust and believe. So my thing is, be careful wherever you go. It doesn't matter on vacation, but if you go on vacation, you want to really be careful because everybody is hungry. Everybody is in need right now in this world for some reason. Doesn't matter where you're going. Somebody's in need. Somebody's desperate. You got poverty everywhere. Poverty everywhere. People's in desperate. So just be careful what you're doing, guys. That's it. End for my travel conversation today, guys. If you have any questions and concerns, please let me know. You can always DM me on TikTok. Go to my bio. You have any questions about travel, vacations, let me know. You got trips planning you want to do, let me know. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, same thing. If you're looking to go on a trip soon, you want get some information about where you want to go, please hit me up. Let me know. So I will talk to y'all later. Hey, y'all have a great rest of y'all weekend, guys. And I'll talk to y'all on next Saturday. Be blessed. Like I always say, don't let the devil take your joy. Good night. All right, Instagram. All right. YouTube. Talk to y'all later.